So yesterday was the hashtag Day for Freedom event in London, UK. I was thoroughly impressed and delighted to see how peaceful the entire event was. Not just the rally and the free speech event organizers and supporters, but also peaceful counter protesters, police present, and just diligent and poised, and it was just overall the whole thing. Kudos to everybody, regardless of which role they had, what side they showed up on. Just kudos to everybody for keeping it really peaceful and just voicing and expressing their stances and opinions peacefully. It was really beautiful. Now I'm also touching in on this because it was organized by Tommy Robinson and a whole wide array of other voices prominent in public discourse or online discussions from all sides of the political spectrums, with all sides of different views, and really a wide array of people participating. And yeah, well, it's also refreshing to see this event, given that it's only about a week and a half till Tommy Robinson and his team shows up to do the Iceland event. So yeah, it's nice to follow up and keep touch with what's happening prior and leading up to it. And yeah, I'm just hoping we'll get a decent, peaceful, and vivid event up here, and it will spark a discussion that is well, hopefully mature, adult, and decent, vivid. Perfectly fine that it gets tense and verbose and everything, but just that we try and steer away from ad hominems on both sides, and that we really keep it to the subject and challenge each other, call each other out, and really dive into every tiny bit of factual data that we can carve out. But at any rate, yeah, it's I love to see the world being able to talk and disagree peacefully, and I'm hoping that is a trend that's being born again for the first time in a good while in the West, and that it just keeps growing that way. It would be a lot better for everybody's stance and everybody's cause that we do not try and turn the other side into martyrs. That is never a good recipe for neither success nor victory or long-term health and stability in society. So let's steer away from revolutions and civil wars and whatnot, and just show that, as we have done it in the past few centuries, that we can still have conversations around the West. Uh, we we built this part of the world not on conquest, as a lot of people would like to have you believe, but primarily on a conversation. And yeah, conversations are good. That's how futures are built. So for now, and I can't wait to keep you guys posted on the Tommy Robinson event and the later Jordan Peterson event early June, and a whole bunch of other Icelandic currents and news and stories, and of course, not just Iceland, but all of our neighbors in this remote region. So Greenland, Faroe Islands, Shetland and Orkney, if anything ever happens in Shetland and Orkney, and around the broader world. And of course, I like to give you a Norse perspective on things whenever it suits, and give you some scholarly insights on our past as well in this world. We've sculpted in constructive ways and then less constructive ways. So just as anyone else, we're also at fault for some things, and we've also contributed some delightful things. At any rate, enough of my rambling for now. Viking out.